Meow. 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 Ah! Wait, what? What? I just... Huh? Why do we have a hype train? I just got here. Meow. Happy Mermaid Monday. Happy Mermaid Monday. Meow. Happy Mermaid Monday, everyone. How are you today? Hello, everyone. Let me say hi to everyone. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh. Hello to... Oh my god, Orly, congrats on being first. Hello to Joker. Hello to Valentis. Hello to Mr. Bix. Hello to Oxy Kitten. Hello to Ethween. Ethween, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to raid. You can raid lots of different people. I encourage you to do so. Hello to Jasper. Hello to Torgimus. Hello to Naroraro. Hello to Comfy Magus. Hello to Will. Hello to Joker. Hello to Mikey. Hello to Newport Nikki. Hello to Blush. Hello to Managerson. Hello to Common Rider. Hello to Lusali. Hello to... Did I get everyone? Hi! Hello, everyone! Oh my god, I feel like I'm like fighting a sneeze for the past like 10 minutes. Yeah, but I want to raid you because it's funny. I feel very loved when you raid me. I don't know if it's funny. I feel very loved. Meow. I feel very loved. It's not funny. I feel supported. And maybe I'm not missing, maybe I'm missing like a key factor. Maybe you had like a funny message going for your raid. Because that I believe. But how was your guys' weekend? How is also thank you to hold on. Oh, thank you to Company Magus for subscribing. Thank you to Jasper for the 5-stream streak. Thank you to Will for subscribing. Did I get everyone? I'm remembering to look over on Twitch and not just staring at OBS like a blind person, like this, squinting every time. I see we've changed our name to Newport Nikki. I see. Oh wait, wait, do you know who Newport Nikki is? Eh? I like doing wacky raid messages. I also like doing wacky raid messages sometimes. Oh, I don't know what that says. Oh no. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I'm so sorry, Mr. Bix. I feel like I'm failing you right now. Shut up. It's... Oh, hi, Brendan! Well, Newport Nikki. Happy Mermaid Monday to Brandad and Newport Nikki. I know who that is. That's my... Yo, you got a boyfriend? Wait, am I allowed to answer the rest of that? Am I allowed to answer the rest of that? You got Riz is what you've got, Blush. Guppy, if seeing food makes your mouth water, then why doesn't seeing water make your mouth food? Isn't that concerning? That's a good question. If I saw water and I could get food, that would be great. I think that would solve a lot of my problems, i.e. the fact that I'm always hungry for whatever freaking reason. You guys made it official, OMG. Oh, wait, so can I... Wait, so can I actually say that, or... Meow. Can I say that? Thank you for the head pats. Hi, CJ! Happy Mermaid Monday. How are you today? Welcome in. Wait, am I allowed to answer the rest of that? She's been in chat before. Who's been in chat before? Hi, Set a Star. Happy Mermaid Monday. How are you today? Oh, I get triple head pats. Oh my. So many head pats. Meow. Congrats on making it official. I don't know how much of your life I'm allowed to share, Blush. I don't wanna share if maybe you don't want to. I don't know. I just had some ramen earlier. What kind of ramen? That sounds incredible. What kind of ramen did you have? Okay, so you have a wife and a boyfriend. Congratulations, Blush. You're simply winning. What is it, like the Hannah Montana song? You get the best of both worlds. Da na 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 na. Hey, I wasn't sure. I like to be sure of these things, you know? Robin Jones, happy Mermaid Monday. How are you? I had molokhia. What's molokhia? I definitely am butchering that. I know I am. Oh, chicken flavored ramen is so good. I like chicken flavored ramen for sure. Hi, home from the concert weekend and stuff, suffering the consequences of my actions, cheering to but how was the concert? Did you have fun? Did you have a good time? Hi, Omega Andy. Happy Mermaid Monday to you. How are you today? Wow. Thank you for coming in. Wait, you stood in line for 20 hours? Hello? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why was it 20 hours? Did you at least have like shade from the sun? Good, but nervous. Why are you nervous? Why are we nervous, Robin Jones? Meow. Why are you nervous, Robin Jones? Meow. Note to self, never write while hungry. Oh, I agree. Thank you for the hydrate, Naro. I'm trying a new coffee drink from the Asian market. It's pretty good. It's called Poca Cappuccino. I love a little coffee drink. Guppy, what's gonna happen if we steal Orly's first redeem? Will you gonna do us to the blank wall, huh? To the blank wall. The only thing I would do to you guys against the blank wall is a kabedon, and at this current moment you are safe and protected, and that will not happen. Wheels! Happy Mermaid Monday! Thank you for finishing your card. How was your weekend? You also met wait, what do you mean another Guppy fan? Eh? Zetastaria, I need you to elaborate. Now I'm scared. I'm actually now a little intimidated. What do you mean another Guppy fan? Is there another Guppy? Huh? I have an appointment for new glasses. Oh my god, that's exciting! I hope you should share with us the frames you end up getting. You should take a photo and share with us on Discord the frames you end up getting. I definitely need to make an appointment with the optometrist. I am struggling to read. It's bad. Doing well, still resting for my fishing. How was your fishing trip? Did you catch any big ones? Did you catch any big guys? Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. I'm sorry. Cappuccino. It's not actually a cappuccino. It's just called a cappuccino. I'm nervous. I'm gonna miss my 9 a.m. interview. No! Lock in, Robin Jones. You will not miss it. If you are someone like me, I also do the thing where I get really nervous and then I don't sleep. So I end up being so early to whatever event is happening. That's why I don't end up missing the train when I'm going somewhere, because I'm too anxious and I'm like this the entire night. Unable to sleep. Unless I read horrendous Yuri, then I'm up till 4 a.m. in the morning. I lined up 8 hours early on both days and had an extra 4 hours of oh my god, but did you have fun? Most overrated coffee in my opinion. I agree. I'm not the biggest fan of cappuccinos, but this isn't like an actual cappuccino. It's just marketed as that. I think it's more of like somewhere between a latte and an iced coffee. You went to Garrick? You went to Garrick? Did you guys have fun? Did you guys hang out for a bit? Did you guys have fun? Meow. Cinnamon coffee or something. I love cinnamon coffee. Happy Mermaid Monday, JK! Welcome in. How's your weekend? So we have Mermaid Monday, Whimsical Wednesday. Okay, so Mermaid Monday, Whimsical Whale Wednesday, Fin Fun Friday. Sometimes we have a little throwback Thursday. I don't think I've ever streamed on a Tuesday, now that I think about it. Very rarely, if it has happened. We have Swashbuckling Saturday, and we have Sunday Swims. I remember the rest of them. I caught a handful of like medium-sized fish, and also whoa, you got an octopus? Did bro behave? I know sometimes they don't like to behave. Sometimes they get a little bratty. Oh, how are you? Looking sharp. Oh, you're looking sharp today, Noraro. Struggling. Well, honestly, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy that I haven't needed glasses till now. My family has needed glasses at a much earlier age. I'm doing great, all things considered. I have far exceeded the expectations of when I needed glasses for real. Because these glasses, they help me like a little bit, but it's like, I don't count it, you know? It's like a barely there prescription. I could take them off and I could still read. But now I think I need like heavier duty prescription. Now I need like for real glasses, which kind of blows. All coffees are overrated. Okay, well, I disagree with that sentence. Your weekend was great. What did you do, JK General? Hi, Seabiscuit. Hi, Seabiscuit. Happy Mermaid Monday, Seabiscuit. It was a brief hello because I recognized him. Oh, okay. Honestly, that makes me so happy that you guys hung out. Thank you for the 20 stream streak, Omega Andy. I've had glasses since I've remembered. I only had glasses since I started. Well, okay. I technically, since I started streaming, I've had glasses. So for the past 8 months, but I had glasses for the maid cafe as well. But those weren't like, those weren't like, how would I word this? They weren't very strong prescription. But now I think I need for real glasses. How was my weekend? Oh my god, I did so much this weekend. Ooh, I'll get to it soon. I want to see how everyone else was. Agree, people who drink bitter coffee are mad because why am I drinking? No, I drink sweet coffee. I'm a big baby and I need to drink my coffee super sweet. Also, let me switch up the vibes of the music. So well, let's try a new playlist today. Let's try a new playlist. You guys give me your thoughts. That's quite loud. Let me lower that. Quite a bit. That is so loud for me. Okay. How is that for you guys? Is that a good volume? I hope that's a good volume. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Omega Andy. Guppy, play the new Kanye album. Oh, we could play it on Discord. Maybe not right now. Good volume, good volume. Yay! Okay, good. I was in LA for Kiara and Nina's. Everyone was in LA except for me. I want to see Miss Kiara perform. I've only seen... I can't actually answer the rest of that. Never mind. What was I talking about? You weren't. Will and I, we were suffering together. We were not at Kiara's concert. Old Sailor vibes. Do you like it? You like it? I made a new playlist on YouTube, so that way I can now like flip through different songs. So it's not always like the same thing, but it like feels on theme still. There was a mini coalition of Guppy fans at DD. Wait, what's DDT? Wait, what? There was? What do you mean? What? Thank you for the shirt check. What do you mean? There was a mini. Wait, I want to see. Did anyone take a photo? No way. Wait, what? Sounds Irish and Scottish. I fuck with the Irish. I like the Irish. Guppy, I wanted to ask you if we could use Deviant Studios so I can plan behind. Oh my god, you're mine, Robin Jones. Wait, actually. Wait, but I gave myself not access. I could make a separate. You know what? No. I can make a separate channel, and I can include everyone except Pengy. So that way we can have devious duties for Pengy in there. Does that sound good? I'll do. Can you remind me after stream and I'll set it up? Can you remind me after stream, Robin Jones, pretty please? I was at the front of the line. 3 of you guys. Why was I not there? Why was I not there? New sailor joining Discord. No way. Oh my god, it's CJ joining Discord. Hi, CJ. I wish I was there to say hi to you guys. This is evil. This is so messed up. What the heck? I wish my weekend was exciting as going to a concert. Not gonna lie, all I did this weekend was deep clean. I deep cleaned so much. I had the what is it, like the spring cleaning fairy hit me, struck me with the biggest spell it could imagine. So I've been finally setting up all of the artwork and frames that I've just kind of had like kind of stacked on like my table for a while that I haven't hung up. So now I have lots of pretty artwork throughout my cave. So now it looks less like a cave and more like a decrepit museum. I am also getting what is it, like a wall divider, because I like my setup to be very functional, but like I realize that that's not very pretty like visually, so I'm gonna get a wall divider to like hide all of my fabric so I don't have to see it while I work and then get anxious. But then when I need to get stuff, it's just a little bit of folding and then boom, I have access to it. And then I got some shelves. I'm waiting for them to come in so I can hang stuff up and put more of my figures up. I didn't realize how many Luca and Nozomi and Kanan figures I have. Holy shit, I have a lot of figures of very cute girls. I also have a lot of Michiru figures. I have a lot. Like, not actually a lot, but like, I'm not someone that collects figures. It's not really something I partake in. But I seem to have developed quite the collection as many gifts. Wow, I'm very grateful. I hear Frihold up to no good next to me. Send a pic of your collection. It's kind of like scattered around my my workspace and my desk space, so I'll have to take. Actually, you know what? You know what? No, you have to wait for the face cam stream. You have to wait till the face cam stream, and then I'll show you all of my figures. Okay, so if you're not on Discord, you need to vote for what we do for the face reveal stream. And then I'll show you my figures then. And I'll show you my whole collection. It's really not that many, but like for me it's a lot. Because like I don't really collect things. Like, does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Nesquik, my angel. Why would seeing your fabric make you nervous or anxious? How do I explain it? It's like, visual clutter makes me anxious. So like, even though if things are organized, if there's like too much visual information, I get very overwhelmed. Like, I don't believe in minimalism. That's not really a thing I partake in, but I don't want to be overwhelmed with stuff. Eduji! Happy Mermaid Monday! Dark Flame Monster! Happy Mermaid Monday! Welcome in! How's your guys' weekend? Do you guys like the vibes of the music? You guys like the music? I made a playlist so I could shuffle through. I forgot to check in earlier. That's okay. You're checking in now. Hello. Good, but immensely exhausting. How was the concert? Did you have fun? I'm so jealous. I hope you had fun. Ah, I see. Yeah. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, things can be like, how do I word this? Like, I like a messy desk. For me, that makes sense to me. A messy desk visually makes sense to me. But like, if I see a lot of fabric, I get very overwhelmed. And I don't know if it's partly because like I have so many projects I want to do that I'm like, oh my god, I want to do this, and this. But like, my little pea brain is going override because I'm just seeing all of the fabrics I want to do. And then, I don't know. I probably sound nuts right now. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Good, but immensely exhausting. The show is so good. I did you to take photos. Wait, I don't think you're allowed to take photos. That's right. I don't think you're allowed to take photos. Did you take photos in line? Please, if you guys took photos in line, please share. I want to see. Wearing those giant vests must be an experience then. Giant vests? What giant vests? Eh? I would like a giant vest. That would be nice. I think that sounds quite comfortable, actually. At a different concert? Wait, I thought you were at the same, what concert were you at? Not the HoloLens. What concert were you at? Did you have fun? What concert were you at? Enlighten me. Tell me, how was it? Idol. That's right, you were at Idol Village. Did you take photos of Idol Village? Please say yes. I had some friends performing. Please say you took photos. Please share. I'm on my hands and knees begging. Please share. Please, please, please. I wish I was there too. I miss New York. You showed us Xian best. Whoa. You. Hold on. I know it's a typo. It just took me out. You wore for a cosplay? Figured you had more? Xian vest. Xian vest? What Xian vest did I wear? Was it? Oh, it could have been Erica from Princess and the Pauper. I got a... You guys several Checky? I want to see the Checky. I want to see the decorated Checky. That took me out, Roro. Oh my god, that took me out. The only time I'm ever gonna see that word in chat is when it's a typo. I hadn't even considered that. Whoa, Torgibus! Whoa! I started working on the very, 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 very casual Elster shirt cosplay top half for stream, because I have a feeling that's what's gonna win out for the first face cam stream. So just be prepared. It will be very casual because I like making things, but something about making Elster, I look at her and I just become Oonga Booga brain, and I can't retain any information about making things. I'm just Oonga Boonga brain. I'm sorry, I just thought that was really funny, Naruraro. I genuinely thought that was really funny. I was not expecting to read that. I think in any other context or like scenario, I would have been so mad. But just seeing the very clear typo, it's like the Winnie the Pooh gif, whatever. Was it? I love milk soda, yes. I love Pepper. I love Pepper. She's so cutiful. I love Pepper. Okay, are we ready to draw, sailors? Okay, wait, let me scoot on over. Oh, it works! That doesn't look like it's working. Let me see. Just mate. Is it warped? It is warped! God damn it. Snail! Happy Mermaid Monday, Snail! How are you? Now it's normal. Now it's normal. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, no more warp. Actually, the colors even look good too. Did we fix it? Did we actually fix it? No way. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me see something. No, I can't do that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's crazy. We actually fixed it. Bomb report! Happy Mermaid Monday. How are you today? Are we feeling peachy? Are we feeling Guppy-Chi? We're feeling Guppy-Chi. We definitely are. Oh my god. What are we drawing? I'm drawing you guys today. I'm drawing you guys today. So the vote was, would you guys want to be Sailor Sea Stars or Sailor Sea Angels? And Sea Angels won out the vote. So I'm gonna design today what you guys look like. Huh? Like how Pengi has minions and they're like not penguins. They're aliens that look like penguins with antennas. And the blooms are like little flower fairies. That's like the best way I can think about them. I want to draw you guys today. Huh? Huh? Imagine me saying that that line in public. I get instantly stoned. Understandably so. Understandably so. But we're just some little guys. Yeah. We're just some little guys here. I also, like, what is the word? I want to live life giving people a positive benefit of the... What the heck? Hello, Windows? Positive benefit of the... Not benefit of the doubt, but like... Assume positive, not negative. So when I read that, I was like, that is very clearly a typo. I know that's a typo. I think that's really funny. Rather than be like, oh, you're offending me on purpose. Drawing, huh? Yeah, we drawn. We drawn today. Yeah. So my little sea angel snail. I guess they technically are snails because they're mollusks, but they're not a snail per se, like how snail is. They're like a mollusk because they're squishy and they look like gummy bears. Don't they look kind of edible? Like a little sweet treat. You are a sailor. You're literally a sailor. Imagines me sitting at my desk as a sea angel. Yup, that's weird. Nope, that's not weird. Also, if you guys don't like it, you could just stay as sailors. That's okay too. I just figured we'd try something new since most what is the word? I don't know, I guess most VTubers have like what their community looks like. And I was like, oh wait, but what do you guys look like? What do sea angels do? I'm so glad you asked! So they live in very arctic waters. Let me zoom in so you can see. They're bioluminescent. They're very small. They're very, very, very itty bitty, like how you guys are itty bitty to me. They're itty bitty too. They're very sweet. They kind of, instead of like swimming like normal fish, they kind of look like they're dancing around the ocean, and they light up the sky like stars do. and they tend to glow like these little spots here. Oops. Here and here. Bioluminescent orange. They be dancing, yeah. Just like how you guys be dancing and hella cold, yeah. Though they're more in what is it? Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Will. What is it? They're more in upper waters rather than the Marianas Trench. Because I don't there's not a lot of sea creatures down here in Marianas Trench. It's pretty dark and pressurized. And honestly, I think it's best I come to you guys. I think we already cute as heck. Yeah, you like the sea angels? Or you mean just like as you are? Because as you are, you're adorable. You look very, very cutiful. Very scrumptious. Very delectable, even. I heard it's very salty. Yeah. Wait, what, the ocean? Yeah, the ocean's pretty salty. These guys, they're kind of sweet. They got like a sweet aftertaste, you know? Like peach rings. They kind of taste like... Not that I would know this information, but they kind of taste like peach rings. Ems Harajuku, thank you so much for joining the cruise, Sailor. Welcome in, welcome in. You are now a part of the Sea Siren Shanty. How are you today? Welcome in. Hello. Hello. How was your weekend? Happy Mermaid Monday. What? What do you mean what? What do you mean what? Wait, a cruise? One Piece? You guys want to go on a cruise? My sister... Wait, can I say that? My sister won a cruise. She won a cruise, like 6 or 7 days ago. I don't know. But she won a whole cruise. That's crazy. I'm so happy for her. She needs a vacation. One Piece? We are sailing. We could try and find the One Piece. But I think the One Piece is the friendships we made along the way. Yeah, a whole cruise. A whole cruise. Her luck is crazy. She's a very lucky person. Like, if the song Lucky Girl were a person, that would be her. 6, 7, 8, 9. Sheer luck. I'm not even kidding. M's sheer luck. She just signed up for one of those contests. Hi, Beck. I was about to say Fin Fun Friday. Happy Mermaid Monday. How are you today? Welcome in. Welcome to Mermaid Yaps and Draws. Yes, I do talk a lot. Can she give me some of that luck? Honestly, I hope she can give all of us a little bit of that luck. She's so lucky. Wait, actually, I think you guys should be more round. More round heads. More roundy head. One Piece. I want the treasure. Me too, but I think you guys are my treasure. I think all of you are very, very special. You guys are my treasure. I have to draw this out like in simple shapes because my pea brain can't understand like anything else. Are you drawing the other world being? The other world being? I'm drawing you guys. I'm drawing all of you guys, my little cutieful sailors that light up the sky at night. Not Yappy glazing the... Oh my god, I don't glaze, I tell the truth. I'm bad at glazing. It's not really something... I'm not good at like schmoozing. Is that a word? Schmoozing to people? It's never been something I'm good at. My people skills? Rough. Pretty freaking rough, I'm not gonna lie. I don't exist at night, I'm playing robots at like Roblox at 4 a.m. Wait, what? I've never played Roblox before. But also, shouldn't you sleep? That's kind of late, no? Okay, I gotta make this guy like way bigger. Yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking. Do you guys want eyeballs? Evil Guppy has that love bombing play style. That's crazy. And unfortunately inaccurate. I think I can't tell if that would be better or worse. No, I've decided that would be... I can't even tell if that would be better or worse because I can't... I can't imagine that. It took me a long time to like learn to verbalize like the nice thoughts I had in my mind of others. Like if I would just think like, oh wow, I really like that person's outfit, I would just keep that to myself and not share it. And I'm like, wait a minute, what if I tell them that I like their outfit? Crazy concept. What if I tell them that they look really good today? and then maybe make a friend. So I can't imagine that. Narararo. Evil Guppy is strategically withholding. Well, thank you for the pity bite. Thank you. But yes, strategically withholds information. Very, very evil behavior. We don't want Evil Guppy back, I promise you. Thank you. Mwah. I present mail, so I keep that to myself because I'm afraid. Keep what to yourself? What do you keep to yourself? Miss Robin Jones, what do you keep to yourself? Like your affection style, or I need like a sketch. I'm missing all of my brushes. Procreate deleted my brushes. If people look good, oh, you just don't share. That's fair. I can understand why you would, or why you wouldn't. But I think there's ways to go about it that's still like, you know. Oh wait, I could do a little heart shape. I'm not thinking at all with my mind. I think there's ways to go about it where you could still compliment the other person and they realize like good intent. I don't know, you shouldn't be scared to compliment people. My way of affection is doing pranks. You're very real for that. That's my current that's my current way of doing affection. Is pranks. Or like very teasing. Well, I've always have said teasing remarks, but the degree of teasing has changed dramatically. Also, Evil Guppy is the most coolest, mysterious, badass. No, not even close, Naruto. Evil Guppy's a nerd and a cringe ass fuckboy. Never again. I prank my boyfriend like 5 times a day. Hell yeah, let's rank it up to 6. Let's rank it up to 6. We gotta keep it going. But we like nerds. I love nerds. I believe nerds who— what the heck? I don't like these. I don't like whatever I just did here. I love nerds. Actually, I'm not thinking with my head at all. I can just do one of these. I can literally make this bigger because I think I need to anyways. Wah. 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 Guys, are you proud of me? I'm multitasking. I'm learning. I'm getting better at this. I can yap and draw at the same time. I'm doing it. Is this what we call ADHD maxing? I quite like that antenna style, actually. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah! And then, wait, I think you guys need to have a little sailor cap. I think this is very quintessential. I think you need to have a little wee sailor cap. So, 1, 2... Wait, that's not what sailor hats look like. Huh? I'm still thinking about that cringe webtoon I read. It's not even that cringe, like, it's objectively not that bad, but I'm so frustrated with one of the MCs. I also like nerds, but I spent a whole hour before my shift watching Snake Discovery because I like to learn about animals. Wait, that's so cool! What did you learn? What did you learn about snakes? Share with the class. I don't know a lot about snakes. Oh my god, yes. You guys would have this little face. Yes. Yes, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I am cooking here. I don't know what I'm cooking, but I'm attempting to make something. I'm not the best cook, actually. This is why I prefer to eat my fish raw. Yeah, you guys make that face all the time. I feel like if I could hear you guys talk, some of the things you would say would have that little face. I don't know how to explain it, but you guys like to tease. You guys are silly little guys that like to tease me a whole lot. And rage bait me too, and you're good at it. Which means I'm left worse for wear. And a little cap. And then, oh my god, wait, you can have a little shirt. Whoosh. 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 There's like 50 types of hognose, and the only real difference is color. My favorite is the sunburst. It's so pretty. I can't have any because I'm the only person in my house that likes snakes. No! I hope when you move out you can have lots of snakes. I don't remember which snake I liked. I can't remember the name, but this was admitted. Should I share this about myself? I'll word this very strategically. This was for an OC! This was for an OC, and I was, well... yeah, it was for an OC. And I was trying to figure out, like, what type of pet he would have. I can't remember the snake species. I just remember it being very iridescent. Like, mostly black.
What's up, true fam?
What's
real never fades.
There are no ads in Bossing Say. You get no ads in Bossing Say. You'd get annoyed if you could hear me talk. I stutter a lot, and why would I get annoyed? I would never get annoyed. I would absolutely never get annoyed, Will. Oh my goodness. Don't say that. I would never. I would... Why was there an ad in the middle of this video? What? I'm so upset now. It doesn't even indicate when there's one. That's evil. I gotta get out of this. Anyways. I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying now. Oh no. If you have time, sunburst hog. Okay, I'm gonna look it up right now. Sunburst hog. Hog. Nose. My keyboard is hidden behind my iPad. Oh, it's so cute! It's so cute! It looks... Oh my god, it's so orange! It's so stinking cute! I don't remember anything about the OC. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot. I'm looking at this little guy. He's so cute. He looks so friendly. Oh my goodness. Yeep's taking over. Oh, that's right. You wake up quite early, don't you, Naruwaro? Shall I play some music that bumps up the BPM? Actually, no, you need to rest. Rest is very important. Yes, you must rest. I hope you get lots of rest tonight. Take care. Thank you for hanging out with us. I hope you have good dreams. No nightmares. I'll cut it short tonight. Good night. And remember to vote in the Discord. Wow, 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 wow. Ame Hoshizora! Happy Fin Fun Friday! How are you today? Oh, good night! I taste it! Happy Mermaid Monday! Chicken butt. Exhausted, been very low-key recently. Oh, are you okay? Are you okay? What have you been up to? What's been keeping you busy? Or is it just low energy in general? Pokemon Gup to the polls. Pokemon? Eh? I put Pokemon? I don't think did I put Pokemon? What did I put? I don't even remember what I put myself. Yeah! Happy Mermaid Monday! How are you today? How's your weekend? How's the concert? How's the concert? Yeah, I'm good. Just doing some personal stuff that made me oh! The best spin I have. It's a very good spin. I love it. I hope the personal stuff is like good things keeping you busy and not bad things that are making you tired. Now I was doing a dumb joke. Disregard. Oh, okay. Not dumb. I'm just a little slow. I don't wanna that damn cat that spins. It's cute though. I like it. It was one of the best times I ever had, but now that I'm home, I think I might have... No, you got sick? Why? What? I mean, obviously you can't answer that, but like, why to the universe? No. I bet it was worth it. I bet the concert was so... What the heck? Concert was so worth it. No, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. There we go. I heard that you met up with some of the sailors as well. Did you have fun with them? How was the Kiara portion? Looks good. Cool so far. Yay! I'm glad. I'm cooking. I swear I'm cooking. I don't know what I'm cooking, but I'll figure it out. You gotta gush about the concert a bit. Yeah, I want to hear about it. Hi, Grass. Happy Mermaid Monday. How are you today? You have to tell me all your thoughts on the concert, Derek. Grass, thank you for checking in. Lol, waking up after getting back from DDT. DDT? What's DDT? Oh my god, that's the concert title. I'm being a silly guy. I'm literally like, what is this acronym? What does this mean? I don't understand. It's the concert. It's literally the concert. Oh my goodness gracious. It was so amazing. I had so much fun meeting so many people. I went to both extra party events and those were amazing as well. Wait, what were the party events? What were they doing? What were they offering at the party events? Wow. That might be a little too... Actually, I want a different brush. No, I don't like that one. I don't like that one either. Oh, here we go. This looks appropriate. Seeing everyone have the same feelings about being sad to go home made me feel even more connected. Honestly, I would be sad to go home too. It sounded like an amazing time. Did you get any photos while you were in line or with the others? I woke up from a good nap after an exhausting day and woke up to Guppy cooking. It's you guys! It's you guys! I'm working on it! I'm working on it the best I can, but it's you guys. Oops. Actually, I might have to make this smaller. There you go. There was an after party after day 1 at the bar, and then a day 3 celebration at a different club. Both were really fun, with tons of guests, all organized by fans. I wish I was there. Ooh, I saw a lot of the Kiara cosplayers, and I was like, they look so good. I'm losing my mind. I did. I'll dump a... Yay! Please, 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 please. I talked to Ube to Ube. Ube, my pea brain is not processing. Hold on. Give me one moment. How is it talking to Ube? Did you have fun? I know I'm gonna have so much fun at NDK in Denver that I won't wish to leave, but right now I'm so nervous. No, you're gonna have so much fun! You're gonna have so much fun! Don't be nervous, it's fun! Okay, confession, I might use 2 different names for fan stuff and VTuber stuff. Oh, okay. Wait. I understand what's happening! I have Are you Ube? Is this the confession? Are you Ube? Oops, I don't like that circle. I do like that one. At the beginning of day 2, there was a Kiara and Ina cosplayer kiss on camera. I'm right behind them helping them make art. That's so cute! Ooh, that's so cute! think I might be a little biased though. I like, not that I ship VTubers or anything, but I do like the vibes of Kiara and Mori. Watching the camera pan away as if nothing was happening was funny as hell. Oh, I hit everything. I'm hitting my mic. I'm hitting my books. I can't draw half a heart without hitting everything. When did this get so much thicker? I see you in the clip. My phone is dying. I gotta go. I can't wait to see us when we're done. Okay, good luck, Robin Jones. Get lots of rest. Charge your phone. Make sure to eat something. Okay? Make sure to eat something pretty, please. Guppy, is the plushie throw working? He wants to know. It is working. It is working today. Meow meow. Why do you ask? It was the same Kiara cosplayer as the Takamori cosplayer Kiss from the All for One incident. I don't think. Oh man, I haven't seen the clip. Ah! Ooh, thank you for the plushies, grass. I'm trying to remember because I don't think I saw the clip. I know there was an Ina. I know Danny was Ina, and I know Jean was Kiara, but I don't know if they were the ones in that clip. Actually, I should have done that. Like these. And then like this. And then like this. And then like this. And then like this. And then why is this proving to be difficult? Ah, because I'm not hitting the right button. There we go. No, it's different ones. The Kiara cosplayer's named. Oh, I didn't see them. No, I didn't see that clip. I have to look it up. Free Yuri on my Discord? Is that what you're offering, Garrick? By sending me that clip? I've totally not been on a Yuri spree lately. I'm so normal right now. I made an outline for a chapter to add to my book today. I don't know if I'm going to use it because it's striking me as repetitive. That, and I tried to use it to introduce a character from the sequel, and I don't know if I can fit any more new ideas or characters in this book. Oh! I have to read. I have to start reading so then I can give you this answer because I feel like I'm particularly good at solving this problem when it comes to story writing. Like, if anything else, this is what I'm good at. Because I have like a ton of characters in my story, but I feel like they all serve purpose. They're not just there to be... Oh my god, I can't make half a heart. This is embarrassing. This is literally embarrassing right now. There we go. So I have to read. I have to read so I can give you my onions. I also got to hang out with Jean and met Danny. I hope they were nice. I hope you had a lot of fun with them. They seem so polite. I quite like them. The Ina cosplayer was Chloe Evie's cosplayer. Ah! Hi, Poker! Happy birthday, Monday! Thank you for the plushies! Guppy, my last unicorn book is due back in the library on April 2nd. I'm not gonna have time to finish. No! It's okay, GG! It's okay! I'm so sorry! Deadass almost wrote The Last Mermaid. Oh, don't even say that. I can't be the last one. I'll be so sad. Hi, Poker! Happy Mermaid Monday. How are you? How was your week? Your weekend. My pea brain. I'm a little too locked in and now I'm making silly mistakes with my words. Talk to your library. They can usually extend it for free. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch, Joker. Happy Mermaid Monday. Also, that just reminded me, can I get my own... I can get my own copy from the library. I can participate for the next one. Yes! Yes, you can. I still don't know what the next one's gonna be. But we'll vote on that after we finish the last unicorn. Meow! 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 Let's go libraries! I love the library. I love visiting my local library. It makes me so happy. Genuinely. I think there's some of our local libraries are beautiful. Not that I'm dropping any ideas, but I think a great date is to go to a library. Now, if only there was a cute girl that I could take. Also, look into your library's options for e-material. They might have it. They do! Libraries do have a lot of e-material options. For whatever reason, they only have one copy of e-materials, though. Yes, also my other beta reader keeps nagging me to give my protagonist a horse-drawn cart that's driving me crazy. Why a horse-drawn cart? Bingo Boingo! Hello, hello! Happy Mermaid Monday! Thank you so much for joining the crew, Sailor. Welcome in! You are now a part of the Sea Siren Shanty. How are you today? Blah! I love the library so much, I'll literally take the bus to a big one near me just to hang out sometimes. The library is so nice. I love locking in at the library. Oh, I'm sure I used to work at a library. I checked it out from... I want to work in a library, actually. That would be an ideal job for me. Working at a library. I know to be a librarian you need like a PhD. I don't got one of those yet, but I'm working on it. One day. One day. Guppy, can you draw a depressed goth Asian baddie with a belly button piercing? Fishnets! Has daddy issues and got black nail polish? Guppy! No. I can't draw that. I'm sorry, Mr. Miss. I can't draw that. No, speaking of belly buttons, belly button piercings. I keep thinking about getting one. There was a music video song that just came out called Feedback, for Luca, and they drew her with a belly button piercing. Unironically, my mom for years, and I mean for years, has told me to get a belly button piercing, and I'll just be like, Mom, I really don't want to. That's not for me. After seeing the music video, I'm like, what if I got one? What if I got one? What if I did that? Right now. That sounds like fun. Mom sounds like a genius. I'm not kidding. I think since I was like... I don't know. Like, since I was in a... Like, she was like, when you graduate high school, you should get a belly button piercing. And I'm like... What? What? What if we all got a navel piercing? Oh my god, we all got matching piercings together? Wait, Garrick, you're cooking. You're cooking, Garrick. I love this. Your mom wanted you to get a belly button piercing? That's a first. My mom's goated. Like, she's pretty cool. Like, I don't know. She just, like, I don't know, but she's weird, like, not weird about it, but, like, she's interesting about it. Because, like, I was like, yeah, what if I got a bunch of ear piercings? Like, I want this ear piercing, and this ear piercing, and this ear piercing. And then she was like, that seems like too much, don't you think? That's a lot. You shouldn't get that many. No. But, like, I've never thought about a belly button piercing. And that's, like, the first thing. She was like, no. You should absolutely get that. You have to get that, actually. I'm really trying to imagine. I think I need a certain mermaid to draw it for me so I see the vision. Okay. So this is what my belly looks like. Hold on, this is like roughly what my stomach looks like. I'm sorry to kill the vibes, but like I'm quite hello. I'm quite squishy, okay? I'm actually very squishy. So let's say, I don't know, here's where the torso starts. And like, actually, I need this is, so here's my upper torso, okay? And then here's like, my hips are very long and quite wide. I've got like a 15-inch difference between my waist and my hips. And then, like, I got, like, I don't know, like a W going on here. I don't know what it is. And then here's my belly button. So if I got like a belly button piercing, it would have to be like one of these guys. And then here's some pants. There we go. Hi, Spin. Happy Mermaid Monday. How are you today? Lessons in mermaid anatomy. So yeah, I've got like a really long, like, lower body. I got fish bones? Yeah, I got fish bones. Hold on. Thank you for, hi, I'm Siveras. Thank you for checking in. How are you today? So, pretending I have human legs for a second, like, actually, they touch. I would have large thighs. Okay, I've got like a W belly. College girl, what is a college girl build? I have no idea what that means. Okay, and then like, we'll draw myself a top here. I don't know. Censorship. And then I have like protruding, like this is quite indented. And then it goes like one, and then like a line here, and then a line here. But then like this is like very squishy. Like I got a very squishy lower body. Does that make sense? And then I got fish gills on the side. Does any of that make sense? You're good, can't stay for long. Okay. Do you have any plans for tonight? What are you doing? Naruhodo. I tend to carry most of my weight, like, on my legs, tail. That's where I tend to carry most of my weight. What about the fins? Yeah, my fins are where I carry most. Oh, I don't have hip fins. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Oh, how is Starbucks? How is Starbucks? But yeah, I carry like, I would say like a good portion of my weight, like from the waist down. So I'm like trying to explain what this looks like. I'm like, I just sound insane. I sound crazy. Hopefully, respectfully. Good, I met a long-lost mutual that my friend hates, but I thought he was like, oh, that's awesome. Wait, your friend hates them. Why does your friend hate them? So, AKA, you can play football. Yeah, I actually played soccer for many years growing up. I played soccer on a team for like 7, 8 years? Maybe 10, actually, now that I think about it. I did a lot of sports growing up. Like, I did tennis, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did tennis. I did dance every day. I danced a lot. I don't know. I did a lot of extracurriculars. I danced. I know there was a moment in my life where I was taking like 9 dance classes, and I would go after school, go straight to my dance studio and dance from 3 p.m. to like 9 p.m. That was something I was doing. Sagittarius! Happy Mermaid Monday, how are you? I did soccer for a long while. I definitely did tennis for 11 years. I also played, actually, I played competitively. Soccer on a team for 8 years. I did volleyball for a while on a team. I also did softball. Wait, what's Roku Nana? Wait, what's Roku Nana? What does that mean? What an odd first time message. It is. I don't know what that means. Where did you play? On the wings or up top? For where? Not 6'7", Japanese 6'7". Oh, Roku Nana. I would alternate between up top. I guess up top. I was usually the first line, like on the offense, or they would switch me out between goalie as like a backup goalie. But I was an aggressive player, so they would have me on the first lines. I was not afraid to get a little violent. I am also very competitive. If 6-7 just had 2 added to it, it would actually be a funny number. Wait, really? Back from the ads. What did I miss? Oh, welcome back from the ads, Vespin. Welcome back. Roku Nana. I do not. I don't watch sports. I can't bring myself to sit down and watch sports. Oh, 6-7 plus. It's a funny number. 69. But yeah, I can't bring myself to watch sports. I can only play them, but watching them, I admittedly get very bored. I get very, very bored watching them. But props to those who do enjoy watching it, because I know that that can be very fun. You missed the quick goth baddie drawing. Maybe I shouldn't have drawn that now that I think about it. I figure I have made a mistake. I wasn't thinking. God damn it. Thank you for checking in, Sagittarius! Ooh, maybe I wasn't thinking. I fear I have made a mistake. Huh. Just don't be strange about it. The internet's just forever. Oh, I'm cooked. Don't be strange about it. That's my body I just drew. Oh, there's a headbat redeem. He's 500 points. Whoops. Whoops. Mikey! Happy Mermaid Monday, Mikey! How are you today? Whoops. What did I click? What did I just click? Huh? Ah! Ah! Did I accidentally restart the song? Thank you for the plushies, Mikey. How are you? How was your weekend? Let me just start it where I think it was. I think it was around here. I think it was around here. Ah! Thank you for the plushies. Hey! Scram! 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 What the heck? What is happening here? What is happening here? Also, my fave streamer was traveling to America. That's why she didn't stream last time. Oh, okay. Did she have fun in America? Did she have a nice trip? Okay, something's happening with this playlist. I don't understand what's happening. So we're going to switch it up to the next one. No. That's not the next one. This is fake. There we go. This is the next one. Hold, chat. Consent has not been obtained. Eh? Guppy, do you do commissions? Sometimes. Depends on what. Yeah, I made fun of her because she makes fun of me for being American. I think everyone has the right to make fun of us for being American. But what kind of commission do you want, Mr. Bix? Like clothing commission or drawing commission? I don't think I've ever drawn a drawing commission. I'm working on one now for a certain VTuber who shall not be named unless he wishes to be named. Then I'll say something. Yee mentioned America's not doing well right now. No, it is not. They've got the right to make fun of us. Oops. I just don't like how thick this line is. There we go. You a fellow? I am not particularly a Kanye fan, no. I don't really listen to Kanye's music. As an American around quite a few people from other countries this weekend, I felt the need to explain things. Yeah. That's how I feel very often. It's rough out here. And there's no, like, excuse for it. We've done it to ourselves. This is a PG-13 chat. Wait, did someone say something that's not supposed to be PG-13? Yeah, I wait for what's become of America. At least Weeboo's reaching out has softened the blow a bit. Or Westaboos. Westaboos! It's rough. It's so rough. And I feel like, I don't know, all we can do is just like vote. Well, no, there's a lot we can do actually. But it starts with voting for the officials we want in our local government rather than the bigger governments. Does that make sense? Like vote for the smaller positions and make sure that those officials are candidates that you support and believe in, and then work your way up from there. What's your taste in music? I tend to have a variety of music tastes. I don't really have anything I dislike per se. I think there'll just be artists that I prefer over others, but they don't really necessarily fall by category so much as like just like how they present their music. Yeah, vote for your local city council members. That's a big one. You got it, Zedistaria. That's a big one. I want to go to Japan. Real. I want to one day travel to Japan. It sounds like it would be an amazing trip. I'll never get over this dude posting a clapped out Malibu parked improperly and was like, I love American culture. Like Japanese people on Twitter saying they like America. I hope they could tell the rest of us apart from the insane people. Ooh, I think that's very kind that they say that, but also like I think you have to make that clear for who's different from who. We all help each other out as well. Exactly, we all help each other out as well. See, people always say that, but they don't actually. Ooh, I want to see the cherry trees. I want to see the cherry trees. I want to see the cherry blossom trees. Y'all vote. I live in a kingdom. Ooh, yeah, we vote here. I'm so sorry, Mr. Biggs. You live in Saudi Arabia, right? That's where you lived, right? Is that what you said? Or am I misremembering? I'm going for my graduation. I got one more year left. One more year! Have fun! You got this! Sailor group voyage to Japan when? Ooh, God. If I could afford to take all of you guys to Japan with me. What a dream. I don't know how I would make that happen, but I'll make that happen. You're a surf? I do mean surf? What's a surf? Like surfing? Like on the ocean? I ended up making a tweet earlier that was half apologizing to the Japanese for the state of the American government. Ooh. Ooh, everyone's got their current government issues right now, that's for sure. Most of the people who are causing the problems never see the people from the other countries. That's part of the that's literally part of the problem. It's ignorance. It's always ignorance at the end of the day. People are afraid of what they don't know when they're too inconsiderate to learn more about it. I had a nightmare of going to Japan last night. Wait, why was it a nightmare? I deleted too much on accident. Why was it a nightmare, Lusali? Surf is someone who has to stay at one place and work on it. Isn't that a surf like with an E? S-E-R-F? Oh, okay. I thought he was saying he was a surfer. I was like, I guess there are like oceans next to Saudi Arabia, but I don't know if there's like waves. Is there waves? I don't know. Those people need to see a view of our planet from orbit. It's humbling to know how small we really are. Oh my god, I have an existential crisis whenever I think about how tiny Earth is. I literally cannot, my mind, my little mermaid mind cannot wrap around it. Oh, surf, yeah, with an E. You've learned something new today, but you had the right application. You were correct on that, Poker. I just did not understand at first. Because I got the EPs for Monday today. I got big EPs today. Ooh. I'm still sore from cleaning. You surf? What are you drawing? I'm drawing the sailors. So like Pedro here, he's my little guy, but we don't have a face for what you guys look like. So I'm drawing potentially, maybe, what the sailors look like. I feel like this needs to be a wee bit taller. Wee bit taller. Yeah. That looks good. Like, America may take up a decent bit of the continent, but that's just one part of the big world. Also, it doesn't even take up the whole continent. We still got Canada above us and Mexico underneath us. Like, We're not even taking up the whole of North America. I think of space, and all I think of, I just want to live long enough to see the first human on Mars. That would be amazing. That would be amazing to see the first human on Mars. But also, what does that mean for us? In our current state, does the first human on Mars mean they're going to capitalize and commercialize Mars? Brother said limbricks. What does limbricks mean? I was dreaming I was separated from a group trip, and I had to get money from my family to explore. I was to get by meeting this person who was like Joker from the Lego movie. What? Lusali, hi Papa, happy Mermaid Monday. How are you today? How was your weekend? Welcome in. Why would you have to meet Joker to help you? That is actually a nightmare. You're right, Lusali. I want to live to see flying cars. Fun fact about that, Vespin. They actually have designed and finalized flying cars, but they haven't released it to the public because they've deemed it to be too hazardous for the way people currently drive. So we actually do have it. Tony Hawk! Happy Mermaid Monday! How are you today? I actually have a shirt that I saw at the first Snow Kings rally that a bunch of nerdy cars saw. Wait, what? I actually have a shirt that I saw at the first Snow Kings rally that's a bunch of nerdy call Soggin stuff headlined by Hale Soggin. Wait, what? I have to see that. I need to see that. Mars is mankind's future. Oh, it's mankind's future, and it could be bad or it could be good. We've had flying cars since the 50s. Exactly. I want to live to play GTA 6. GTA 6 takes place where Pengy Party's happening, guys. It's taking place where Pengy Party's happening in Miami. Everyone should go to Pengy Party. Happy Mermaid Monday. Not that good of a weekend, but decided to visit parents for some family time. Turned out to be a fair weekend. How was family time? Did you have good family time? Ford was also had a hover car in the 60s and a car that would run off of perfume. Wait, I don't know about the car that run off of perfume. What? I didn't know about that. What? I'll tweet the design. Wait, you could put it in the Discord, Sagittarius. You could put it in the Discord. You could join the Discord. You could put it there. I wish I could go to Pengy. What do you mean? You want to go to Pengy Party? Oh my god, I'm so glad you asked. Pengy Party is a live concert that's happening in Miami June 20th at a time that I cannot recall right now. And everyone should go. They have a couple of the performers released, and I'm sure that they're going to release more performers because they have a total of 16 acts for this event. Whoa, that's a lot of VTubers and idols. No, Pengy Party is in Florida. No, Pengy Party's in Miami, Florida. I'm in Mariana's Trench. I'm closer to the West Coast. Yeah. Guppy's in Atlantis. Yeah, that's where Atlantis is. Actually, Atlantis is in the Bermuda Triangle. We tried to be low-key as we do sightseeing and shopping. We were hiding from a private eye looking for me. We were only together because we know Japanese. He knew Japanese and took pity. That's a crazy dream, Lusali. So wait, this just sounds like the Joker became like a good Samaritan. But this sounds absolutely horrifying. It's like the scene. Oh my god, what is the scene from? Oh my god, what is it? It's a podcast that I listen to. No, I can't remember. Well, it sounds like a scene from Welcome to Night Vale. I don't know how to explain it, but it literally sounds like an episode from Welcome to Night Vale. Like the all-seeing eye staring down at you from the sky, like, ooh, Guppy's in Atlantis. I thought it's in Sahara Desert, the eye-looking thing. Oh, is it? It might be. Yeah, Atlantis is in Mariana's Trench, but also in the Bermuda Triangle. I'm pretty good at traveling, you know? Guppy's in Atlanta and staying at the aquarium. You know, for whatever reason, they wouldn't let me inside the aquarium at Atlanta. I don't know why. I walked up and I was like, whoa, that's a sick looking shark there. You should let me pet her. And they were like, you can't do that. And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm literally a mermaid. I'm the most qualified person here to hang out with the whale shark. Way more qualified than you guys. I'm literally an aquatic creature. They wouldn't let me in the tanks. They would not let me in the tanks no matter how many times I asked. It was pretty messed up. I did, however, have a wonderful time with the beluga whales. We were dancing together. They were so cute. I love beluga whales. They were so cute. I live wherever Tony Hawk is. I think there isn't a tank big enough to house. What do you mean? I'm 10 feet tall. How big do you think 10 feet is? Guys, I'm still smaller than a whale shark, and they got a whole ass whale shark in there. I could swim next to bro, no problem. What? Guppy Street saying Aquaman. What? Because when you went, the other whale shark had recently died. Ooh, this is true. They did recently pass away. They're tight in aqua security. No, I'm so trustworthy. Do I not have a trustworthy face? Do I not look trustworthy? I would literally never eat a human being in my life, and I would be so gentle to a whale shark. What is this? I'm so trustworthy. 10 feet. Yeah, I am 10 feet. Above half is big. Wait. How tall is Tony Hawk? How tall is Tony Hawk? Okay, I'll check Twitter after stream, Sagittarius. I'll check Twitter after stream if that's okay with you. My poor pea brain can't multitask like this. Didn't establish the last time you were a kaiju. I mean, I'm gonna grow up to be as big as a kaiju. I'm only 10 feet tall right now, but in my full height, I'll be 200 feet. Then Godzilla really will have nothing on me. I have to clean up these lines. These lines are looking a little rough. A little worse for wear, one might say. Oops. Why is it glitching like that? Why is it doing that? What the heck? There we go. Tony Hawk is 900 feet tall according to the... No, I don't think Tony Hawk is 900 feet tall. I'm gonna be honest with you. The pale blue dot speech is something I live by because it is both humbling and awe-inspiring. Ooh. I should re-listen to that, actually. I should re-listen to that. There's something similar that plays at my local... I don't think it would be a local aquarium. I guess local science museum? But they kind of reworded it for one of the presentations that they have. Tony Hawk is not... wait, depends on which version of Godzilla we're talking about. Wait, how big can Godzilla get? I thought Godzilla was only like 100 feet tall. Compared to our tiny sea angel selves, the giant 10-foot guppy would really be like the Great Leviathan. Speaking of kaijus, there's an upcoming anime where a high school girl falls in love with a fellow classmate, and when she sees him... Wait, what? That sounds hilarious. I want to see that. No, I have listened to the pale blue dot speech, but I was thinking back on my science museum because I went not that long ago for a visit, because I like to go from time to time. It's nice to go and hang out there, and they have something similar. Yeah, what's it called? What's the anime Godzilla? Oh wait, what is the kaiju romance called? Anime Godzilla is like 300 meters tall. Ooh, I don't speak in metrics. I speak in freedom units. So let me look up what 300 meters is in freedom units. 300 meters to feet. Ah! Ah! Why is he so big? Why is he so... Why is he so... What the hell? Why is he so big? This is pissing me off. This is literally egregious. Why is he so goddamn big? What the hell? Who needs to be 1,000 feet tall? Bro's just showing off. What? The atmosphere isn't even 1,000 feet tall. What? Guppy getting self-conscious being compared to Godzilla. Yeah, I'm a little ticked off. Why is he 1,000 feet tall? Everyone makes fun of me. Oh, Guppy's so big. Guppy's so big. Guppy's 10 feet tall. And I'm like, I'm not even that tall. Raxorim, happy Mermaid Monday. How are you today? Thank you for checking in. Yeah, 10 feet tall is not even that big. And you guys are like, oh, look at Godzilla. Bro is literally 100 times my height. Are you kidding me right now? This is disrespectfully tall. I actually feel offended. Why is he so big? Pipe down, bro. No, you can't make me. This is my stream. Nuh-uh. Otome Kaiju Caramel. Oh, wait, that sounds such a cute name. It has a cute title. Not in the mood to talk to. I just want to chill. Okay, thank you for the lurk, Raxorim. Thank you for the lurk. You're hurting my ears. Then lower the volume, Vespen. I can control my volume, but you can also lower yours. Godzilla Earth was slick. Sniped the spacecraft because it was getting a bit close. He literally could. He's literally tall enough that he's taller than the atmosphere. This is disrespectful. Now you're at 10 nautical feet. That's bigger than... Oh, you're so right, Pow Pow. Yes. I'm 10 nautical feet tall. I'm trying to imagine that, and I'm already struggling with the 1,000 feet part. I can't imagine what 10 nautical feet looks like. Oh my god. It gets worse. Shin Godzilla was originally supposed to be big, that he could form a small universe inside. What is the point? What is the point? Bro could sneeze out Earth if he wanted to. Bro could just be like, achoo! And he just sneezes out Earth. We would never know if we got eaten by him, because we could just live inside his mouth for eons. Actually, that might be a hilarious theory. That we're just currently inside Shin Godzilla's mouth right now. That's a... Shin Godzilla living up to the director's reputation. Guppy's the Loch Ness Monster real? Yeah, she's real. She's pretty goated. I love her. She's very elegant. I'm a big fan of her. I know this is kind of off topic, but wait, what book are you writing? Never off topic. What book are you writing? We also have a fellow writer as well, Will. Will's also writing a book. What's your book about, Best Ben? Shin Godzilla is the evolution and pure rage incarnate. Shin Godzilla is, I believe, actually, no. Yes, Shin Godzilla is rage incarnate. The different Godzillas represent different things. Like, one represents, like, humanity's atrocities. Another represents rage. I don't remember what the third one represents. Her? Yeah, Loch Ness Monster. She's a woman. Nah, Godzilla can't live without radioactive material. He gotta go to Taipei Beach in Georgia for that abandoned one. I think bro can very easily reach Florida by taking like 3 steps, considering he is 1,000 feet tall. If he hasn't already just... Actually, no. He's in Florida. If he's 1,000 feet tall, his foot is just stepping between Florida and Georgia. No problem. Is she a sea baddie? I would think so. I think she's a sea baddie, yeah. On Wattpad, it's called Finally Found. It's a lesbian who gets bullied and moves and finds a GF. I only got a prologue right now. I love a lesbian love story. I love a lesbian love story. I'm in a Yuri kick right now, but the problem is, it's like, hi, Bomb Report! Happy Mermaid Monday! The problem is that it's not even good, Yuri. I was supposed to sit down. I don't know what happened, actually, because I wasn't even supposed to read anything. But I remember like stumbling upon this because I was looking up some art references to get some work done. And I stumbled upon the art and I was like, oh wow, I kind of like this character's art style. I'm a big fan. And then I binge read the entire comic and I was like, wow, this wasn't even good. Mr. Biggs, you just took my glasses. How am I supposed to read messages from the sailors? What the heck? As a gay person, I love Yuri. I love Yuri. I love Yuri. Nah, I would bet my dollars in oil stocks and Guppy against Godzilla. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. You would lose that money. I had to leave for gym part 2. Oh my god, I also have to go to the gym today. I gotta get my fitness up. I gotta get my fitness up for a certain event that's happening in June. I gotta get it up really bad, actually. Look, my endurance is 0. I believe. Thank you, Pow Pow. I've been more consistent. Last week I went to the gym basically every day except for the weekend. I did Pilates for the first time. I did... What else did I do? I did weightlifting. I did a lot of weightlifting, actually. That's mostly what I do. I'm trying to see if I can find a way to sign up for ballet classes again, but they're very expensive, which kind of sucks because I really do enjoy ballet classes. Guppy's participating in a triathlon? No way. I'm a fantasy writer. I've been working on my first book for 9 years. Now send help. Good things take time. Good things take time. You thought it was a character from Peak? I can see that, yeah. But good things take time, Will. Nesquik is meowing up a storm right now. She's going crazy. She's like, meow, 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 meow. I want attention. Maybe I should bring her out. What if I give you guys a little cat cam as a treat? Also, I didn't ask, how's your weekend? My weekend was great. I did a ton of cleaning. So much deep cleaning. Meow. Way too much deep cleaning. I want to stop cleaning, actually. But it was fun. I got a lot of the frames up that I've been meaning to get up because I have a lot of artwork that is in frames that I just haven't hung up for one reason or another. But a lot of them are up now. I need to get more supplies to hang them up. And I got some shelves so I can put up more figures. So that way during the face cam stream, you guys can see all of my figures. And my workspace. So you see where I work. Guppy will be Godzilla's nutrition. Wow, you don't even believe in me. Raxel Rim doesn't believe in me. What the heck? This is messed up. Figures, ooh. Yeah, I got a lot of figures. Well, I don't have a lot of figures, actually. Not like an actual figure collector. But for someone who did not intend to have a ton of figures, I have quite a bit. Also, things underwater need some cleaning. Why not delegate it to your janitor fish? Because I don't have a janitor fish. They don't survive the pressures down here. We should hire some. I want a Guppy figure. Do you guys actually want that? Do you guys want like an acrylic Guppy setup? Or setup? I read Mr. Bix's message. Like a little Guppy acrylic stand. Is that something you guys would be interested in? I never knew if that would be a thing. Can I say something real? Absolutely, you can say something real. You're welcome to say anything real. Wait, there's so many. When's the setup reveal and the PC specs? I mean, you guys have seen my setup. But the specs, I don't even know my own specs. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to ask IT for that. I might be going to SuperCon in July. Whoa, really? I'll stop by. I'll stop by for SuperCon. I'm not the fan of. I'm not a fan. Oh my god, words. I'm not a fan of the company that runs it, but like I'll stop by SuperCon and LobbyCon and hang out with you guys. Wow. Sometimes when I'm bored, I go on eBay and just browse prize figures, and they're all literally so cheap. I almost always end up buying one. Set a star. Casually hops into the Discord. Yay! Yay! Thank you, Sagittarius. An acrylic stand would be cool. Okay, you guys do want an... Okay, maybe I will make an acrylic stand then. Ooh, intimidating. And I'm working on the plushie. It's been so hard to find a manufacturer for the plushie. I'm actually very frustrated by how hard it's been. I really didn't expect it to be this difficult. Really, for this first time in my life, I'm actually feeling the constraint of the limited amount of time we have weekly and monthly. What do you mean? I can relate to that. But enlighten me, what's happening at Juji? Why do you feel like you're running out of time, or it's just too limited? I love marketplace and eBay scouring. I agree. Nothing bad. Just have too many fun things you want to do and not enough time. Guppy, they would have put in a giant fishbowl, because how are you gonna breathe in the con? I can breathe on air too. I'm literally a mermaid. I'm literally a mermaid, Mr. Bix. Because pretty lady IRL plus mermaid plus us is a 3-hit combo for me. Well, I hate to disappoint you this. I hate to disappoint you, Sagittarius, but I'm not a woman. You know this, right? I'm not a lady. I'm not a girl. I'm not any of those things. I hope that doesn't lessen the glitter. Is that how the phrase goes? Remove the dull the shine. Ah ha ha. Thank you for the plushies, bomb report. You God? God? I'm not God. What? 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 Just recently actually diving into so much more of the idol scene, and even beyond it, I've been 1,000% more busy than used to. But that's okay, so it's fun busy. That's fun. That's fun. I'm so happy for you, Eduji, though. That's amazing. Wow. Don't believe Guppy. Last time I saw them, they were sick because H2O deprivation. Guppy can't breathe human. It was a lot of bad air. It was a lot of bad air. Bow bow. Immersion. You remove the veil in their eyes. What do you mean? I was never a woman to begin with. I was never one to begin with. Guppy's pretty regardless. Thank you, Will. I gotta go. Family stuff might be back. Okay, have fun with family stuff. I hope you have a good Monday. A Monday night with family. Oh, I have no idea. Oh, I can't read that, Mr. Bix. What does that mean? What are you saying? What does that mean? Meow. Meow. I think he's cursing my entire bloodline. Huh? Your background music sounds like a tavern setting in D&D. Yes! I made a playlist just for stream. I do play D&D. I actually play in 2 campaigns. But I made a playlist just for stream, and this one is called Pirate Cave Ambiance Relaxing Music. So I think it is meant to be for D&D in some aspect, but I liked it because I felt like it was very suiting for stream. I only play DDAL. What's DDAL stuff? DDAL. What is DDAL? I seek forgiveness, Mr. Biggs. I'm sorry for calling you Mr. Biggs. Oh, it means I seek forgiveness from Allah. Oh, okay. I've learned some. Wait, hold on. Let me read that message one more time. Let me read it. See if I can like decipher it and I say it out loud. I'm gonna have to get the Google person to say it out loud for me, because I'm definitely gonna butcher that, and that would be very embarrassing. Adventurers League. I don't think I've ever played Adventurers League. I don't think I've experimented in that regard. Aster. Is it with the hard, the hard H or a silent H? I want to play D&D, no one to play with, though. One time I did, the host never invited me back for some reason. Oh, that's strange. Did they not even give a reason why? They just ghosted you? That's really weird. All the travel takes so much planning and leaves much less time for unwinding. Weekends used to be for sitting around and doing nothing, but now it's the opposite of that. I barely have a weekend free. Eduji. It's an overwhelming about to busy. You have to make sure to set time for yourself to relax. That's too much. You gotta be careful. You don't want to burn out either. It's super fun because you can continue playing a character with any DM around the world. Oh wait, that is fun. Wait, I didn't know that was a thing. That's kind of similar to what they had at the Renaissance Fair. No silent. So it's the hard H. Like, he, astre. I never traveled. I hope you get to travel. At some point, I'm definitely going to have to work on pacing. Yeah, you definitely have to pace yourself. Otherwise, you'll get overwhelmed, burnt out, and also your money will feel it. Your finances, ooh, it'll hurt. I asked them when the next game session was, and he gave me an excuse saying that his group was full. I knew he was lying, but I didn't push it. That's very strange. I don't like that. I don't like that. I want to attend a con in Orlando where Guppy and Pengy will perform.
They should.
I want to
Hey,
thank you for
my
giving me my glasses
glasses.
back, Bomb
I
Report.
can't see without them.
I want to perform with Pengy. I love Pengy. I love Pengy. Maybe if I say I love Pengy enough, I'll summon her. Miami too far for Pengy party? That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I kind of go a little bit everywhere. I'm trying to do more events. I applied. Actually, am I allowed to say where I applied? Am I allowed to say for what idol events I applied to? Pengy might be too busy stealing Kit Kats. That's okay. That means I can plot a little bit longer on all the different cosplays that I want to do, and each of them require a wife, and then I'll be like, okay, so how can I make this fit Pengy? I think I put on Discord like a big list of like all the current cosplays that I'm juggling around in between that I really want to do, and like unironically I think 50% of them have like a couple cosplay girlfriend that could go with it. I want to see if I can find my way. I can smooth talk my way into convincing Pengy into being Ariane and redacted and maybe even redacted. Speaking of Miami, I'm gonna go and continue Dexter. Wait. Okay, have fun with Dexter. I have no idea what that has to do with Miami. Is the show takes place in Miami? A little of everywhere is far. This is true. A little of everywhere is far for anyone. Travel is subjective. You can definitely convince someone, Gup. You think so? I'm trying my best, Peggy. Why? Ejuji, do you not know us? Why is Pengy first? Do you not know us? Like, at all? I'm gonna need you to look at that sentence real quick and think why that might potentially be incorrect. I'm gonna need the Guppy or Penga. Guppy's 10-foot tall frame towers over Pengy's meager 7 feet. Okay, it's never about height though, cause sometimes sometimes the smaller one is more in charge, but that's not the case here. With all the love and respect to my minion overlord. Is this supposed to be a specific ordering? Okay. So let's have shipping dynamic discussions, okay? Okay, so whoever you put it, the first word is usually... How do I word this? How do I word this? Whoever you put no, not the main. Whoever you put the first, yeah. Let's go with the top, and whoever's the second is usually the bottom. And we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that, and we're not gonna elaborate anything else. Okay? So we're gonna have to go back and rectify that. The what? What if they're both bottoms? Oh, I've had this discussion with a couple, like, some friends involving some of my ships, and then it usually goes by who is, like, more assertive in the relationship. Alright, Pow. Alright, I'm gonna need a ban on Pow. With peace and love, any ex you will ever encounter from me will say otherwise. Like, I love bottoms. I love them. Don't get me wrong. I love them. They're needed for the economy. We've had this discussion, guys. We need them. I love them. I love them to bits. I really do. Yeah. They're very needed for the economy, and I love them to bits. But I don't fall in that category at all. I keep my opinion to myself. Good answer. Good answer, Bomb Report. For the economy, it's true. It's true. Listen, okay. One, there's like, oh my god, not to get too into this, but like there's like actually a top shortage. That's like a thing that's like currently happening. And one of my friends was like, how do you do it? Like in this economy, I'm exhausted. I don't want to. And I'm like, I can't relate. Anyways, and the other thing that's a shortage is like, well, supposedly, I disagree with this sentence, but like supposedly there's a butch and mask shortage. I disagree with that. I just think people are way too picky. Not to get too into this, proceeds to get really into. Cause like, okay. They're putting fluoride in the water to make everyone bottoms. That's only why I drink that. You gave me kind of Switch vibes, I'm not gonna lie. I have learned something new about you, is it Astaria? Huh. What I'm imagining now, Guppy, you need to someday face my evil exes. Well, yes! Unironically, yes! This is a drawing and yapping stream. Do not hold back on. Mike, no, I'm not. Oh, okay. So you are a bottom. Okay, I still love you. In fact, I love you even more now. I love bottoms. My brain keeps saying Mariana Trench, and I want breadsticks. Oh, breadsticks. Breadsticks go hard. Those 5,000 years are really getting to our time traveling cat. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not. What do you mean by 5,000? Service top bottoming in the comments. What does that mean? I mean, I know what that sentence means, but what are you implying? It feels good being in the. Weird, say so because I say so now. What is happening? Marinara's Trench. Marinara with shrimp does go hard, actually. Or just any tomato flavor with shrimp. That took me out. Papa a little on their own. I don't think Papa actually knows what he wrote. I'm gonna be honest. I walked away for 1 minute. My point is valid. How goes the drawing, Guppy? I accidentally exited out because I got so distracted. We're here now. Oh my goodness. Actually, I do need to use a Little Mermaid's room. Are we at a stopping point, perchance? I think so. I think we're at a stopping point. Oh my god, I made myself lightheaded. Well, being on top of a mountain is pretty— I agree! Being on top of a mountain is pretty nice. Are we doing biblically accurate sea angels? No. Not at all. We're gonna take this sketch and we're gonna cutify it. I'm gonna put this away now that I know what I want. Whoops. We're gonna cutify. Plub not afraid. We're gonna cutify this piece bit by bit. My bleed out spot and all. Oh my god. Bomb report. No. Don't say that. Please, you make me nervous when you say that. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, like that. Nope. Actually, I think these lines might be too thick. My microphone is also in the way of my drawing. What's with the blindfold? It's just a little low. It's not a blindfold, but you guys don't have eyes. It's a hat. I just made the hat too big. Actually, you know what? While I'm here... I think that makes more sense. Oops. There you go. Oh, no eyes to see the beauty of the ocean floor? You don't need to. Actually, maybe the eyes could be cute. I didn't consider it. I just thought about making them like... Okay, no, I don't like that. This looks kind of cursed. I feel like with the eyes, it looks cursed. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, wait, Lusali, you're cooking! You're cooking! You're so right, Lusali! Your mind. Your mind. You're genius. You're genius. Or maybe like that. Oh, wait, that's cute too. Oh, we have options. Oh, no shrimping! Thank you for the no shrimp. Okay, now we're gonna clean this up. We have an idea. I think it would be cute for us to be blind, like the lines and eyes are cute too. Crispy! Happy Crispy! How have you been? I just did that to be cute. Ah. I think I like the lines the most. Whoops. I think they're my favorite. Yeah, I like the lines the most. You guys are sleepy just like me. Yeah, can I get a Planet Eyes? Oh, you want me to pass away then, Wheels. You want me to simply pass away. One day you'll be able to say hi to me without the mic peeking. Today is not that day. Okay, wait. Check this out. Ready? Crispy! Happy Mermaid Monday, Crispy! How are you? How have you been? Was that better? Was that better for you? I think that was pretty good. Let me do... Actually... Yeah. Some could say it was peak. It was not, but I have been pretty good. Oh, it was not... God damn it, it was not better. I failed you. How have you been? What have you been up to? My artist friend does the eyes all the time now. I've developed that habit. Real. I like the eyes. I think they're cute when like you're trying to make a particularly dizzy character. But I don't think you guys get dizzy. I think... Actually, maybe you do because I yap a lot. I hadn't considered that. Yap. Ooh, that did not connect even a little bit. I don't like how high that is. Gotta go EP early. Thanks for the stream as always, and thanks for listening to me be real for a bit. Of course, Ejuji! You're more than welcome to always share and be real with us. You don't have to ask. You don't have to ask. You can just share. I love hearing about your guys' day and what your thoughts are. How about some sea angel trivia? Oh my god! You're so right! What if I just played a video about sea angels? Or, okay, what do you want to know about sea angels? What do you want to know? Let's start there. Well, What would you like to know about sea angels? I've been playing Red Dead 2. That's been fun. I went to a family function. Almost started a physical fight with someone I didn't know. But I didn't because his kids were there. Whoa! What happened? What happened? Why the fight? I know a lot of people seem to be playing Red Dead 2 lately, so that's fun. I hope the family function was also fun, but why a fight? How many nautical feet are seen? Oh my god, it's probably like point a billion zeros and one. They're so tiny. Minuscule little creatures. Like, they're only a couple inches. Yeah, they're only a couple inches long. They have feet? Nope, they do not have feet. What are its senses? They're like, okay. They have... They don't really have senses. Like, they don't have eyes. They can't really hear. They do feel vibration because they're very good hunters. They're very, very, very good hunters. I'm trying to think what else they have. I think they have touch. He was wearing a Groiper shirt to the family function? Are you kidding me? No. This has to, this can't be real. This can't be real. I think you should have whacked him on the head. Either way, I agree. I agree, unironically. I don't want to promote violence, but you know what? I think that calls for it. It was real, but I don't want to beat a man in front of his toddlers. That is fair. That is fair, because the kids aren't the fault. Like, they're not at fault for what their dad wears. And that's just traumatizing children for something that they don't understand yet. But Will makes a good point. Punching a Nazi is never wrong. You just simply remove the kids first. You know what? Yeah, the sailors are cooking here. However, I think he would have gotten particularly more aggressive if they removed the children first. I think that would have happened. Like, if they removed this man's kids out of the way, he might have gotten even more, what is the word, violent. In our year of our Lord 2026, there is a small child named Thaddeus growing up with a Groiper. I'm ending it all. I'm ending it all. Say psych right now. I would never recover from that. I would simply never recover from that. Why do I keep making this mistake with the mine art? What the heck? Agree, and some might say, wah! Shooting them afterward is okay. First, trick the children with cake. Second, violence. Actually, yeah. Trick them with a little bit of pastries. A little cake. A little cookie. That'll do wonders. Then, kick their dad's ass. They won't know. They won't know who did it. But this is all like afterthought, hindsight type of thing. But for next time. Oh my god, hi Pow Pow. I love pastries. Me too. I love pastries. Do you guys want like a big hat or a little hat? I wish I could say psych. I really do. But on the bright side, your parents don't define who you have to be. Ooh. Woody Guthrie. Oh my god. Woody Guthrie's dad was in the KKK. I did not know that. Hi Klaus. Hi Klaus. Happy Mermaid Monday. How are you? The Lulu emotes are so cute. Wah! Wah! Why do we let neo-Nazis exist? Seems like a bad idea to let them use their freedom of speech to spread their hate and intolerance. Oh, that gets into a whole topic right there. That gets into, oh my god, that's a whole topic and a half. Yeah, like, though the main thing is that picking freedom of speech is just, yeah, literally what Manager San said. That's a slippery slope from there. Small hat, big hat makes us look like pirates, but it's okay to be a pirate. but also words inciting violence are not protected speech. This is true. This is very true. That is not protected speech. Do you have 5 hours to talk about American imperialism? Oh my god. I think we would need more than 5 hours. That's like a whole like day and a half minimum to get Valentis up to speed. The short answer, freedom of speech and expression doesn't mean the good stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I keep hitting the mic because it's a big foam block. Oops. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere. Now we're cleaning this up. Unfortunately, the USSC has decided that money is also speech, so people with more money have more speech. This is also true. Ooh, they can say it, but behind closed doors, no one knows what happens. Oh, exactly that. His shirt was not explicitly violent or hateful. It was only identifying him as a member of a hateful group. To those in the know, I'm almost certain me and him were the only ones at the function that knew what that shirt meant. Yep. A lot of people don't know what a Groiper shirt looks like. Or like what Groiper images look like in general. Let me lurk on the YouTube stream. I gotta go. Thank you for a fun stream. Have a nice night, Guppy. And pirates? No, we're sailors, pal. We're sailors. But have a good night. Take care. I hope you get lots of rest. And thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Wow. Wow. Sweet dreams, pal. Get lots of rest. Would you guys prefer to have a little bow tie? Or a little tie? Or a little ribbon? Well, I just looked up what that was. Yeah, it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. It's very popular in, like, what is it? Like, 4chan and stuff like that. Meow, 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 90. We have ads. No. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use the ads as an opportunity to take a quick break because I've been meaning to use the Little Mermaid's room and then I keep getting distracted. So while I'm using the Little Mermaid's room, go ahead and fill out this poll for me, guys. Let me see. Neck piece, bow tie, tie, ribbon. Oh wait, bow. Okay. And I'm gonna start the poll now, and I'm gonna use the Little Mermaid's room. I'll be right back, okay? Okay? Have fun, don't get into trouble. Bye-bye. Well, not bye-bye, but like, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, okay? Okay, 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 okay. Did you guys vote? Did you guys peek? Did you guys... Oh my god. Okay. God damn it. Okay. Okay. New poll then. Neck piece. Tie or bow tie since the birth. Okay. Okay, and hopefully then that'll break the tie. Meow, 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 meow. Oh wait, let me put the music back on. Whoops. Whoopsie. There we go. Meow, meow. Let me give you some sea angel fun facts, since some of you were asking for them. What else would you guys like to know about sea angels? A tie feels formal while bow tie feels pretty chill. Okay. Okay, I see that. I see that. Like, okay, so you have an idea, like, here's what the tie looks like. That's what the tie looks like. Here's what the bow would look like. Okay, maybe not like that, but like... kind of like that. That would be what the bow tie looks like. Man, happy Mermaid Monday! Well, I see you. Happy Mermaid Monday. How are you guys? Hiya. Hiya, Maylin. How was your weekend? How's your guys' weekend? What were you up to? Bow tie feels more like a gala or a fancy party. The tie is more like a ceremony, like a sailor being awarded a medal or something. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I like bow tie. We could be matching with you. You could be matching with me. Good. Just got done with dinner. What did you have for dinner? What are you eating for dinner, Maylin? Dinner. I went to a Brazilian restaurant being, oh my god, I'm so jealous. I have been craving a steak for days, like genuinely, like a big ass steak. And I don't even eat like meat like that. Like I'm not particularly like meat centered person, but oh my god, I'm craving a steak so bad, guys. It's not even funny. Oh my god, I want a steak so no. Well, now I want one. Garrick, let's go get steaks together! You might want to check your iron levels. I am, in fact, anemic. I am very anemic. I'm very aware of that. What did we get for the tie? For the... what am I saying? The tie. Bow tie? Okay, so this is the bow tie then. This is what we win. This is what wins. But yeah, I am very anemic. We've gotten the blood results done like multiple times. Ooh, I have like the little iron fish and everything. Thank you for the lurk, Poker. Yes, please make dinner. Please eat. It's important to eat. Oh, thank you for the head pats, Joker. Wow, 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 wow. One little thing I still question is under your stars is the white hairs or your... Is it white hair or your gills? Wouldn't you like to know whether... They're little fins! They're little fins! You don't like them? They're little fins! Wah, 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 wah. So you need to eat more meat. Yeah, but I don't really eat, like, a lot... I mean, I guess I do eat meat, but not with a lot of iron. I do eat a lot of spinach, though. I eat a lot of spinach. I want something sweet. Sweet sounds good, too. I always want something sweet. I want to make ribs. Ribs also sound good. I've heard that your body would crave foods with certain nutrients if you have a deficiency in them. This is true. This is probably why I am really craving a steak right now. Oh my god. Like I want a thick cut, medium rare steak so bad with like asparagus. I'm fried. Oh my god, no, not the steak fried. I don't like steak fried, but like I'm fried right now just thinking about it. Okay, I'll come pick you up. Google says it'll take me 48 hours to drive there. You could drive down here? Your car can handle the ocean? No way. Okay, I'll see you soon, Garrick. I'll see you in 2 days. A strong craving for red meat can be indicative of low iron. It's your blood crying out for iron in the blood of in the blood of the flesh of another. Oh my god. I always thought they were ribbons connected. They are actually ribbons. You're correct, Crispy. They're little ribbons that kind of look like fins, but they are fins. Not fins. What am I saying? They are ribbons. Apparently we got a comedian over here. 7C's Got Talent or something. I guess I'll have to cook steak. Oh my god. Steak sounds so good. Any car can drive underwater for a bit. Wait, really? I didn't know this. How does that work? How come you humans don't do it more often then? Why do I have to go up to the surface? Instead, you guys could be driving down here. Hey, quick question. What is that emote? You don't like it, Crispy? It's Pedro shaking his tail fin. Just buy a Mach 5 car from Speed Racer. Oh, hell yeah. Malin's cooking. Malin's cooking for real, for real. Both steak and with ideas. You don't like it? You don't like it, Crispy? Oh my god. I hope she's okay with me telling this story. But Lula recently joined the Discord. And we were just talking. And the first thing she notices when she joins the Discord is she DMs me. And she's like, what is this? And she's referring to this emote in particular. And she wouldn't let me explain myself. She's like, actually, I don't want to know. The less I know, the better. Like, she didn't... It's better that she didn't know. I know Pengy also hates this emote. She hates it so much. And I know Manny really likes it. He genuinely loves this emote. Where did you get the idea? For which one? Which emote? Spam Goker and Pengy's chat. Oh my god. If she was, oh my god, you're so right, Crispy. If she were streaming today, we should absolutely do that. We should absolutely do that next time we raid her. What emote? It's the Goker emote. It's the Goker emote. Doesn't Manny just genuinely enjoy things that annoy Pengy? Actually, that is true. That is unironically true, but he really likes this emote. Pengy hates it. She's like, you're so cute. Why would you draw yourself like this? It's so funny. She would, anytime she came by the booth, when at Otakon, any of the Goker stickers she saw, she would just flip them upside down so she wouldn't have to look at them. She hates it. So what I'm hearing is, what I'm learning is I need to make more cursed emotes. I love cursed emotes. I think they're so funny. So maybe we just need more of them in general, huh? I don't know what the next one should be, though. Yeah, nice quick. Cursed emotes. Yeah, nice quick. You want attention? Oh wait, I can't draw this with the... What are those emotes? And corn? And shiny corn. I don't know what that is. That one's cute. I don't know what that one is either. Let's give Pedro human legs. Actually, I was supposed to give him human hands. I was working on an emote many moons ago. I haven't finished it. But he's literally, it's the one that like copies Manny. He actually specifically requested that I do that one. Where like Pedro, oh my god. Pedro has a full set manicure done. And it's like very human hands. And he's like just looking at the, looking at the camera. But I never got around to finishing it. Oh, I have to finish it though. It'll be so good. Okay. Oh, that's quick. You want to hang out with me? I did promise you guys a little cat cam. I did say that. Maybe... Where'd she go? Nice quick. You want to come here? No, she just wants to sit on my feet. Okay. Alright, Nesquik. You could do that. That's fine. Though, no, I hate those. I hate those. Poker, I absolutely hate those. No. No, I hate those. What emote do you have, Bomb Report? And is it less cursed than the ones that Poker just put up? Please say yes. Please say it's significantly less cursed than the ones that Poker just put up. Huh? 6, 7. You said you wanted cursed emotes. Too cursed! I don't like them anymore. You went too far. I like... No! No, Poker, no! Why do you feel so comfortable sharing those in public? No! Get rid of it, no! Well, you're not getting any emotes involving feet, because I'm a mermaid, so I don't got any. Sorry to disappoint you. To make fun of a cat. No! Nesquik's cuddled up by my little tail fins. What is this under? What are you? Where are you? Poker? These are so cursed. Tail then. Yeah, you're not getting no weird feet emotes. It's not happening. No. There we go. These guys are really cute. I feel like his head might be like a little too wide. It's the only thing. Better. Much better. Done this quick. About to nuke the chat at this point. Yeah, can you? This is cursed. Sagittarius. What is this? Oh, the head pats are cute. I like the spin one. Is this you to chat, Crispy? Oh, I like the chew pats. The chew pats are so cute. Okay, there we go. This is good, Yuri. But I like this more. Toxic Yuri. That was basically the Yuri I was reading. Oh my god, it's so bad. Like, it's good, but it's bad. Pinning it? Okay, you can pin it. I'll allow it. Like, it's very Toxic Yuri right now. I do admittedly enjoy Toxic Yuri. I read the whole damn thing, and I still, I'm like, yeah, I didn't like it. And I'm still waiting for the next chapter to come out. Toxic how? Okay, so, toxic... Okay, so it's toxic because... Are you guys okay with spoilers? Bloomin' to you is the greatest manga ever written. You can pry that from my cold dead hands. I actually think this is a very cold take. I think this is a very cold take from you, Crispy. Normally... Actually, yeah, no. Actually, you don't have hot takes. I always agree with everything you say. This is... You're correct. Bloom Into You is amazing. Bloom Into You is amazing. What manga are we talking about? I'm not gonna answer that because I don't want you guys reading it because it's bad. and him say so because I say so. But without getting too into it, so basically, typical Crispy being correct and sharing factual literally, typical Crispy, all being correct. Like, I think there's only ever been one time where I'm like, I don't know if I agree with this. And then you explained yourself and I was like, no, actually, you're right. I thought we just meant toxic Yuri in general. Oh, well, yes, toxic Yuri in general is peak. But I'm gonna elaborate anyways on the one I've been reading. It's toxic because basically, like, how do I word this? How do I word this in the most say-so way imaginable? Oh, whoops. These two girls work for the, you know what? Guppy, is it an ecchi manga? Are you avoiding recommending it because of what the it's not ecchi manga. No, it's not. But I'm avoiding recommending it because I'm still, like, debating if it's good. Like, genuinely, I read the whole, like, I sat there and read the whole thing in one sitting. I could not stop reading it. But I don't think it was because it was good. I think I was just genuinely stressed out while reading it. And maybe pissed off. Because, like, the MC, the person whose perspective we read from the most, she's very cowardly. Like, she's a selfish coward. I found her so infuriating. But at the same time, like, I thought to myself, like, okay, what would I do in this scenario? I wouldn't betray my girlfriend, that's for sure. I definitely would not betray my girlfriend to save my life. But I feel like that's then indicative of, like, how little she loved her girlfriend at the time. But yeah, she basically, like, left her to die. Like, she gave up and lied about an entire situation so she could save her own life, and then, like, let her girlfriend die to like a gang, and then an explosion in the building, and then never came back to check up on her or try and save her. Like, she's so cowardly. She pissed me off. I actually was mad. And then, like, toxic Yuri readers when the members of the Yuri couple are toxic. Sometimes you don't love someone. No, but okay, you say that, Mom Report, but then we get a time skip of 6 years later, okay, and we see what happened to the girl that died. Turns out she didn't die. She survived the explosion. She's just deeply traumatized now. Understandable, because, like, oh my god, you just died. You just basically six years later of a time skip, okay, and she's thoroughly traumatized. What once was like a very happy, friendly, sweet girl is now like a bloodthirsty killer, a true gang leader, no regard for human life whatsoever, okay? And the other girl's like, I'm so sorry that I gave up your life to live. I swear I love you. And it is the most infuriating thing, because that one of the characters literally is like, she literally killed you. Like, she literally was willing to kill you. And you, what do you mean she loves you? Like, elaborate. Do you believe her? And the other love interest, she's like, yeah, I really like her. And that's enough. That's enough. I need you to understand that this woman got stabbed and then was attempted to be burned alive. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Because, like, no, yeah, I am still into her. Why? Why? I need you to explain why. Because you're having panic attacks every day. What do you mean? Tea with Guppy is nice. I need a snack. Like, I love Toxic Yuri. The comic I'm working on could be considered Toxic Yuri, okay? They're not good for each other. I mean, they're good for each other, but they're not good for each other. But, like, oh my god. Oh my god, I was reading this and I was like, there's no way. There's no way. You can't even give a sound explanation on why they should be together other than you just want them to be together. Why did this sound like lesbian version of 50 Shades? I have never read 50 Shades of Grey, but I don't think it's comparable. Some people die for love. They delight in fighting duels. Well, they haven't fought duels yet. And you know what the other good thing that this has? Okay, there are actually a couple good things going for this manhwa, which is why I kept reading it. One, the girl that is left to be killed and comes back traumatized. I feel like, for as ridiculous as everything is, it's still at least realistic. Like they handled all of that correctly. She is angry. She is traumatized. She does want to kill her ex-girlfriend for basically like leaving her up to die in like the worst possible way and betraying her and lying to save her skin. They don't leave her as like a very sweet kind of like they don't treat her as a doormat. She doesn't become a doormat. Is she absolutely traumatized and making horrendous decisions? Yes. And I think they're handling it poorly. But you know what? At least that's realistic. The other part that I at least appreciated as well is there's no love triangle. I hate love triangles if they don't end up polyamorous. Like, period. Period. Like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Unless they end up polyam, do not recommend it to me. Because it is actually one of the oh my god, it is one of my biggest pet peeves in shoujo. Oh my god, hi Jovan! Hi Jovan! Happy Mermaid Monday! My thing with Bloom Into You is even better than Toxic Yuri. It's healing Yuri. The moment I fell in love with the series was, do you mind? No, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Healing Yuri is everything. We need more healing Yuri. Gruff! Gruff! Happy Mermaid Monday. How are you, Gruff? You ever seen a Love Pentagon? No, and I don't think I want to. Unless they're all in love with each other, then absolutely. Polly's the solution to all romantic woes. It has solved my real world problems. You know what? If I've been in a love pentagon. Wait, what? This is, oh my god, new Gruff lore? Wait, what? Elaborate. You can't just drop that in and not elaborate. What do you mean? What do you mean? Don't watch Miraculous Ladybug. The show is a love square that goes nowhere until season 6 with pairings. I have seen bits and pieces of Miraculous Ladybug, but I have not gotten around to actually like sitting down and watching it. Oh my god. I'm so pissed about this manhwa, man. Like, you know what the worst part is? The character that I'm like, wow, I can't stand her. What a coward. What a selfish coward. I'm also like, wow, I want to cosplay her. I'm normal. Anyways, who brought up MBL? Oh, Miraculous Ladybug? Lusali brought it up on the Red app. I'm getting ready for tomorrow's talent show, so lock in! Lock in! You're gonna kill it! You're gonna kill it at the talent show. Lock in! Lock in! 4 guys, 1 girl? Huh? Wait, 4 guys, 1 girl, straight girl, all 4 were like her, but 2 were secretly gay? I need to draw that. I can't, hold on. Hold on. No. You can't just drop that in and not, okay, hold on. Pentagon, so Pentagon has 5 sides. The girl is here, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4 are into her, but 2 of them, so, hold on. So it looks like this, then, right? Is this correct? And then the guys are gonna be the red dots. Pew pew, pew pew. This is insane. I don't think I'm is this correct? Oh, thank you, Lusali. I'm so glad. I feel like it looks a little crunchy right now, but I'll get there. Feels really out of place in this discussion due to lack of experience. No, it's okay. What is it? You're learning about the experience of others. You don't have to relate, but you can listen to them. Hi, I'm Lusa on the Red app. I haven't watched Miraculous Ladybug in a minute. How did it get that deep? I don't know. Apparently 6 seasons and they go nowhere, so that should tell you something, Bomb Report. I saw it on TikTok recently. Oh, also her fiance in China. What? So then, I'm trying to imagine this. I'm having a hard time imagining this. Am I imagining this correctly? Bomb Report says, hi, Lusali. I sort of gave up on romance years ago. No, don't give up. I refuse to let you give up. Last time I watched it, Black Cat guy turned white and killed his GF. I don't remember. I remember seeing that clip. I don't remember where that is in the show. but didn't count. Oh wait, he didn't count because he was in. So there's another person. Hold on. Hold. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. We got another guy here. who connects, but not really, to here. And we're gonna exit out because it doesn't count. Am I understanding this correct? Fiance and what? What? That looks right to me. My pea brain. This is like literally something straight out of a shoujo manga, but like actually no. It's not a shoujo manga. What is this? What is it called? There's a trope. There's a term for this. It's not shoujo manga. It's something else. Something darker and deeper and worse. This is a special time in my life I hold very dear. Gruff, no. We're posting because it got missed. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, did I not read? Oh no, I did not read this. The moment I fell in love with Bloom Into You was when you refused to kiss Nanami, and that was the healthier option. That was really important moment. You redefining their dynamic while still not sure if she wanted anything romantic. That was the moment where a real relationship became possible. Yes. Yes. I love Bloom Into You. You know what? I should rewatch it to cure myself from whatever the hell I just read this morning. I don't know. A bit of both. Why do I want to cosplay the MC, man? I don't understand. Reverse harem. Technically true, but not the phrase I'm looking for. I can rest easy knowing I was in second place beyond fiance, obviously. What? I don't know how I feel about this information, Gruff. It's worse if you know. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm just a guy. While Ladybug is almost in a love corner. I think that both of them were in each other's love corners. One of the guy's dads is. I do know that part. I do know that Chat Noir's dad is is the main villain. That much I know. It's like a whole thing. I think at one point he realized Chat Noir is his son. I'm not sure if I'm misremembering that right though. I could very well be misremembering that. Cat Noir. Why am I saying Chat Noir? Cat Noir. Ooh, I am No, you're crispy. I'm fried. Forgive me. Ooh, this is what I get for not sleeping this weekend. Hey, where's my lair? Oh, it's the wrong. There we go. And then a little tiny hat for you guys. Just a wee hat. Because, oh, it is Chat, no, wait. Oh, no, it is Chat Noir. I'm not crazy. I'm not misremembering. Chat is a French word for cat. You can't mix two, wait. You can't mix two languages in one superhero name. I prefer You and I Are Polar Opposites, or the one where the guy was named NASA. Sourest lie. Wait, I forgot to start working. Got too into Yuri and go! Start cooking! Start cooking! You gotta eat something. Poker, what the heck? You gotta lock in and eat. I can't let you guys go hungry. This is unacceptable. Oops, that is way too thick. No! I'm gonna have to make this smaller. No, too thick. I'm normal. I'm so normal. Does that mean you'll catch a couple fish for us? Yeah, I'll catch a couple fish for you guys. I'll take care of you. Don't even worry about it. That's why. Let me stop talking. Let me actually stop talking, because clearly I am very sleep deprived without the normal filters that I normally have, and my mouth is going before my brain speaks. So I need to stop talking. Hold on a moment. Whoa. Locked in and ready, I can focus on stream. Yay! Good job, Jovan! I'm proud of you. You're gonna do great tomorrow. You're gonna kill it. There's also, I love Given. I covered Fuyu no Hanashi. Oh, thank you for the hydrate bomb report. I love Given. I also want to cover Matsuoka? I definitely butchered that. Sasaki Miyano. Your name, I love your name. Horimiya, A Sign of Affection. I want to watch Sign of Affection. I just watched it. Oh my god. I just finished Love Through a Prism. That ending was awful, but it was very cutie-ful. But also kind of frustrating because I felt like the MC had better chemistry with literally every other character except the main guy. And the main guy, the main love interest, he had to be off screen for them to make sense. It was pretty rough, but it was very wholesome. Wholesome romance is more my jam. I do love wholesome romance. I love wholesome romance, Valentis. Need more romance anime? I wish I had any good recommendations. I feel like lately I keep stumbling upon stuff that like makes me, that like I'll sit there and I will be, I don't want to say frustrated that I watched it, but like, that I maybe wished I watched something better. I have been watching lately, oh my god, it's not a romance actually. I kind of wish it was though. What is it called? Bloodlines? Bloodlines? Is it Punchlines? Hold on. I can't remember. Hold on. I gotta look this up. I can't remember. It's like two boxers that were in the Marines. And I actually do wish it was a romance. I think it would have been better if it was one. The show's already really good. The ending was also rough, but that's because they had to rewrite the ending.
Hey,
I can't remember. Oh, there go my glasses. Now I really can't look this up. What am I going to do like this? We are say so because you say so. Yeah, you're say so because I say so. Though I'm pushing the lines today. I think the sleep deprivation is catching up. I can't remember the show! No! I can't remember the show. I'll have to look it up and share it on Discord later. No! Wah! Oh my god. I just saw the time. Oh, shoot. Okay. We'll have to finish this next time. But I got a lot more done than usual. Meow. Well, the sailor shall have take a bob report. Wow. Hold on. Why am I getting smaller? Thank you. I just realized the time. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys had a fun time today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm sorry that today's stream is kind of short. I have some stuff that I have to do tonight, so I have to cap it at 10. So I hope you can forgive me, but I'll see you on Wednesday for what did I do? Knights of the Old Republic 2. We're gonna pick that up again and kill Atten. Thank you for giving me my glasses back, Joker. It looks really good so far. Thank you, Comment Writer. It's only 9. Grub, it's 10 for me. It's 10 for me. I'm sorry. I do actually have some stuff I need to finish. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's stuff that if it works out and I get in, I get to share it with all of you, and I think it'll be good for the Sea Siren Shanty. Good night. Do you guys have any recommendations for raid, or shall we raid a friend? And stuff you need to start, you know what Good night. I hope you guys did have fun. Also, wait, actually, before I go, I do actually want to know, do you guys want to be like Sailor Sea Angels, or do you just like the idea of just being angels? Because I originally brought up the idea, well, I didn't bring up the idea, but someone suggested like to give you guys a face, and I was like, oh, that's a good point. I never thought about doing that. Why not both? Just sailors and sea angel sailors? Yeah? That sound good to you guys? Actually, let me put the music. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, huh? I'm fine. Whoa, that's way too loud. Whoops. Fine either way. Okay. I was just wondering because I was like, oh, some of you guys preferred being just sailors, and I was like, oh wait, maybe this was a bad idea. Oh, but I thought sea angels were cute. We are stars in your skies. We ride. You are the stars in my sky. Hi, Happy Mermaid Monday. How are you? Wait, how's your run today? Wait, no, you were playing Pokopia today. You were playing Pokopia today. How's Pokopia? How is Pokopia today? Thank you for the 3 streams, Tweak. How is Pokopia today? Did you have fun on stream? My dear friend. Meow meow. But okay, if you guys like being both, then I'll consider that a win, and I'll finish up the drawing, and then I'll be like, okay, this is you guys now. This is what you look like on the Sea Siren Shanty. And it works out because then if I can't get too many ships, you guys are so tiny that you'll all fit in one ship, which I think is pretty goated. Huh? 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 Okay, let me type up the raid message. The Sea Siren Shanty sailing in a crew full of smiles for... What? Wait! Wait! Mommy's... What? You're not... The Sea Siren Shanty, how are you today? You're... That's crazy! That's actually insane! Holy shit! No, we're say so. 2. It's 2 and gnomes. Sorry to disappoint you. Nope, this is the say so. What is happening? Oh my god. The room. Huh? Huh? Oh, okay. Wow. Understood. Oh. Oh, you're not. We are say so, though. I must tell you, this is a safe. What is it? Safe for work. PG-13 channel. We occasionally do play mature-rated games, but I do try to keep chat relatively PG friendly. Like team. What does that mean? I'm from Bali. It like safe for work. It means like not necessarily like teens can watch it. It's safe for minors. Mostly all ages. Anyone of the age 13 and up. Yeah, we try to keep it. We try to keep it safe for work here. But you're still welcome to join us. Well, what are you doing here? We were drawing. We were actually drawing today. We were working on what the sailors look like, which is our sea angel sailors. And I drew most of them today, or at least not most of them, rather. I drew most of what they look like today. I got the line work kind of done. Well, why can't I see? Because I'm on the just chatting screen. I can connect. Let me connect real quick so that way you can see. And then I'll head back to the just chatting screen. One moment. Because we were about to wrap up for the night. But let me let me at least show you. We didn't get very far because I tend to yap a lot. But they already know the shtick. They already know the shtick. This is how far we got. I do have other work on here. Let me see if I can show any of it. I did this one myself. Wait, my big head is covering everything. Oh my god. This is embarrassing. There we go. Okay. And I mean, basically everything here. I've also I gotta get back to working on doodles for the sailors too. I gotta catch up on that. I drew all of these little doodles. I drew my friend Tubu. But we're working on this today. I'm gonna try and chibify it and make it super cute. We are ending, but I was giving... I gotta give you a nickname. I was giving Mother a quick recap of what we were doing today on stream, and then we're gonna end. Because I don't like to leave anyone waiting if they just join right at the second. I like to at least give a quick recap before we head out. But yeah, that's how far we got today. I got 40k points left to receive. Ooh, go man, bomb report. Let me fix that. Actually, I think I can fix that right now. Actually, I'll do that just in case I break something. Because I tend to break things. Anything. I have my OC here. Meow. My little OC. Yeah, I got things on here. I got stuff. What? I got stuff. Alright, let's head out. Thank you guys so much again for hanging out with... Why am I tiny? Thank you guys so much again for hanging out with me today. Enough for some head pats and stuff. We could take a quick head pat before we head out. Wait, let me finish typing up the raid message. I got so distracted. Thank you for the head pats. Boromir! Happy Mermaid Monday! How are you today? How is your weekend? How are you? And then let's do bam bam bam. And then this will be our raid message. Whoops. Okay, I did not accidentally delete it. Okay. I thought I deleted it. I was so sad. Still chilling anyways. How was your weekend? Did you do anything exciting? Anything lovely? We're actually about to head out today because I gotta get some work done. But thank you guys again for hanging out with me today. Take care. I hope I see you on Wednesday for some Star Wars night. Infinity head pats again. I like head pats. Okay, I like head pats. They help me get eepy. I hope I see you guys on Wednesday for some Star Wars. We're gonna kill Atten finally. I'm sick of that man. One way or another, we're gonna kill this man. I wish to not have him speak anymore in my presence. Okay? Take care. Have a good night. Good night. Good night. Yeah, see you on Wednesday. Good night.